very successful with a fundraising campaign to renovate this beautiful space and indeed the theatre. Especially fortunate that a very great benefactor of ours, Dr. Keith Howard, contributed a very large amount of money to help us renovate this space in particular.
It's really beautiful.
It's a pleasure to sing it here.
From the beginning, it's a very eclectic series of events that we've had here. We kind of set our aim as being to be a venue which couldn't be easily pigeonholed. We've had some fantastic concerts here over the year, and one of the things which has been particularly satisfying, I think, is world music. Before the Howard Assembly Room, Leeds doesn't really have a kind of established venue for world music performances, and one of the things that we've tried to do is to fill that gap really in the cultural landscape of the city.
I will catch my wife from the north.
We've had some quite a few performances over the year for family audiences and for schools audiences and for young people, as well as the participatory workshops and education events that our education department run in this space. Also shows for kids, and that's been a huge audience. I mean, that's grown and grown as the year's gone on, to the point where I think teachers and families are starting to see this as being one of the best venues to bring kids to for work for children.
In many ways, it's the culturally curious of Leeds and of the region that we're encouraging through the door, more and more so.
If you want a friend whom you can wholly trust, foster his friendship. It is absolutely lovely to see a room with so much exposed wooden panelling, let alone the stupendous curved roof.
It's very exciting what's going on here. It's beautifully renovated. It's fantastic to singing, and I think it's going to become the Wigmore Hall of the North.
The great thing about the national reputation of the venue is that it is going by word of mouth from performer to performer. So one of the great things this year in 2010 is that we've commissioned composers, writers, musicians to make new work for us and for this space and in response to this space. So in May we've got Neil Bartlett and Jess Walker making a piece about a musical song.
One partner that I'm particularly looking forward to is the company called Fever Sleep. They're coming in late January, February, bringing in their very much acclaimed children's production called The Forest. It's a dance piece, and it's a very intimate piece for about 90 audience.
The installation that we've got coming in February, the Janet Cardiff kind of reimagining of Thomas Tallis's 40-part motet, and that's a very much a contemporary art installation based on an old piece of music.
It's the celebration of Chopin's bicentenary.
Absolutely.
With the British pianist John Lill.
We've got Mark Padmore coming in May to sing Dichterliebe, which is going to be, I think that's going to be one of the highlights of the year. It's going to be an amazing concert.
I think there are many opportunities for people to come into the space, and indeed for the whole of February the space is open. We have a number of twilight free recitals in the space.
One of the kind of strengths of the space is that you can come here for something very specific. So we've got Brad Meldau, the jazz pianist, coming and doing a recital. If you're a jazz fan, that's going to be one of your top 10 things to do, I would have thought, in the north of England.